Tim, is looking at Word on his computer. He is trying to figure out what he is grateful for. Tim doesn't know what to write. Tim is drinking. Tim is thinking of ending his life. Tim imagines taking out his frustration on the person causing him problems. Tim thinks out loud. The more success I achieve, the more hard work I had to do. I started feeling empty again. My health and relationships are affected negatively because I don't have time and energy to nurture them. It has wreaked havoc on my life. I have given power to the chaos that is in the world. The dark force is beginning to take over my life. I thought maybe with time things will get better. I was wrong. As time went by, things got worse. If you do 10 good things, it gets ignored. Make one mistake, it gets talked about over and over again. Having a friendly conversation can be unsafe, because a lot of people are defensive about their point of view. If you say the previous statement is true, you are right. If you say it is not true, you are also right. There is no point dwelling on all the negatives in the world. From a good perspective, what I said is not true. It just feels that way. I borrowed $10,000 from a man to invest in the stock market, Tyran. I lost all of it. This guy stands 7 feet tall, 400 pounds of solid muscle. Really deep voice. Tattoos and piercings all over his body. Mean-looking mother hugger. People tremble at the mention of his name. He is going to kill me for sure. It is time to take action once and for all. In order to make a change, I have to change myself. I need to work on my mind. Tim is cleaning. How am I going to work on my mind? Tim is writing on a piece of paper the question, how am I going to work on my mind? Tim, I am too close to the problem. It is a pain in my neck. If I am going to get the answer to my question, I need to first relax and let it come on its own. Tim decided to prepare himself a nice sandwich to help him to relax. There is no mayo. I can't eat this. Tim throws the sandwich away. After Tim threw his sandwich away, he mixed herbs. Tim drinks herbal tea and plays his piano. Tim looks at a close box from across the room. One of the things Tim likes to do in his free time is to draw. He hasn't been able to do so because he has been busy working on other things. Tim, the answer to my question, how am I going to work on my mind, is meditation. It will help me transcend all time and space, and think greater than my environment, which is causing me to feel extremely awful, and acting crazy. I know nothing about meditation or where to begin. I need to do research. Tim, I can't find an article that goes in depth about meditation. I need to go to an amazing bookstore and buy a sweet book on meditation. Tim borrows $1,000 from his friend. Can I borrow $1 million? I am just playing. All I really need is $1,000. Can I have the money, yes or no? Yes? Thank you. You're the best. Tim used the money he borrowed from his friend to buy a book on meditation from the bookstore. Tim begins to read the book he got. He started feeling sleepy. Tim, I am getting tired of reading. I need to make a cup of freshly brewed delicious coffee. After the coffee was made, Tim sips on it as he continues reading his book on meditation. Meditation is pretty straightforward. Now I can kick ass. It is up to me to make time. Meditation makes your mind kind. It helps break from activities like eating mangoes, dancing the tango, and so on. It is crippling too, the mingling many negative thoughts in the mind. It helps you free your mind and connect to your higher self. Meditation makes many merry men. Tim holds the close box he was looking at earlier in his hand. Tim is looking at Word on his computer. What am I grateful for? Doesn't know what to write. Tim looks at his drawing book. He thought about drawing but changed his mind. Tim is watching television. Tim, this sucks. I have to meditate. I rather be watching television. You know what? After I watch television, I can meditate. Who says I can't have it all? The whole day went by and I didn't meditate. I need to start going to bed early and waking up early. Also, I need to organize my day and prioritize meditation. Tim wakes up early in the morning to meditate. Meditation is not working. The thoughts are getting worse. Most of them are negative. Meditation is a freaking waste of time. I give up. Tim is drawing. Since Tim stopped meditating, he has some extra time. As Tim was drawing, his analytical mind was relaxed while his creative mind was being stimulated. He had a breakthrough thought that will put an end to his problem with meditation. Meditation helps me to be aware of the negative thoughts that are going on in my head. The fact that it seems that I have more thought means I am meditating right. I can't fail at meditation. The thought of failing at meditating shocks me. I will never feel the same way again. I would walk around for the rest of my life feeling like a messed up loser. It will be terribly, awfully painful. Tim opened the closed box and brought out a candle. It is time to do the next level meditation. Tim is lighting a candle to practice love and gratitude. His phone rings. Tim. Should I pick up the phone? No, I need to continue my meditation. Tim puts gun away. Tim is practicing yoga. Tim. Meditation has brought wondrous change to my life. I have peace of mind no matter what is going on in my external environment. The dark force no longer has deadly control over my life. My life is better than ever. Everything is awesome. Tim pours himself a drink. I told Tyrant I lost his $10,000. He took it pretty well. He said it is petty cash. The only reason why he did invest more in the stock market is because he expected me to lose the money. He has confidence in me that I will do better next time now that I have experience, and eventually get back all of the losses and more. Tim is looking at his computer. He is trying to figure out what he is grateful for. Tim, I am grateful for life, everything it is giving me and enabling me to do, including everyday growth opportunity challenges. The glass isn't half empty. It is half full.